is here and now. I'm happy just to have you around. Hey, Caroline V got first. Let's go. Super Lisa, hello. How we doing, gang? Hey, Mama Bear. Don't leave it, so go on, go on. Come on, leave me breathless. Hey, Ems. Good, Lisa. That's good. I'm doing well. Also praying for stream to not die. You're at 99,000 points. Holy shit. Let's go. Chris, hello. How are ya? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Hells. Can't wait to be VIPP. Good, Chris. That's good. I'm doing well for now. Go on. Come on, leave me breathless. Okay, I'm hoping to fucking God we have no issues today. Sup? We are going to lawyer today, V. Yeah, so we're going to attempt to. I want to buy a horn for Toe. Please do not. Even as a joke. Oh, hi, Russian text. Okay. I honestly don't know what happened yesterday. And I'm so sorry, everybody. It'd be funny for you. I would fucking go insane. It was so frustrating. I was excited yesterday. And then everything just lost connection. I don't know what happened. Every little thing I do. Even as a joke, because my main reason is obviously Toe's musical education. Obviously, yes. Hey, Rebel, what's going on? Twitch knew you couldn't watch until today. What's been happening? It's gonna be me. Toe's musical and it would be the most annoying thing ever. I got back from a trip. Nice. Where'd you go? Tell me why. Would I rather have... Well, Bilbs went through the trauma of Toe's trumpet playing with me, so... I feel like he wouldn't abuse the horn if he did get a horn. So yeah, maybe. Now, you've been a big traveller there, Rebel. That's exciting. How'd you go? Do you like it? Nervous? So am I. I keep looking at my frames. He definitely would to annoy me. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Newt for good luck. It's gonna be me. Yeah. Oh. Hey from KSC drive-through. Hey, hun. How are you? Thanks to the Newt's M's. Thank you. Newt. Newt for good luck. I love that. That's so funny. Thanks for the Newt. Move to Bangkok and get Thai massages every day, not regret it. Real massages, not dodgy ones. I've never got a massage in general before. The Newt made you feel better. I'm glad. I hope it's a good omen for stream as well. How was the netball, Jess? Good luck charm for stream. I hope so. I appreciate it, V, but any money spent is completely unnecessary. It's appreciated, but absolutely unnecessary. Mini Bilb's the future of horn art. I hate that. Okay, I'm going to load the game up and hope everything is still fine. Twitch said, fuck you, V. Yeah. Twitch is just a hater. They didn't get the win? Damn. I don't think they did last year either, did they? Was it close at least? You want Jess's permission? Jess, please deny Caroline permission to buy Tower Horn. Jess would be on my side on this, I think. It's not about the size. It's absolutely not about the size. Trunk, what's going on, boy? How are you? Okay. I think so far, up until this point yesterday, we were good as well. I got a disruption. Objection. Wait, what did I title it again? Oh, edging for Edgeworth. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My fingers, toes, and balls are crossed that everything works fine tonight. Organize one for Dill's house whenever Brian comes down next. How dare you? Holy shit, I got best viewer bot. Let's go. How does get fucked sound? Yeah, normally it's Bilbs that gets them, but I guess because he's not streaming, they've come to me. Fingers, toes, eyes, arms, legs, and flaps. Let's go. All of the crossing. No, you're fine, Rebel. Don't stress. It's all good. And it only took me a second, so. Okay. I keep looking over at my OBS, making sure it's not red. Let's just give it a go, shall we? See what happens. That horn video is hilarious. It is very funny, I think. But fuck me, it was a headache playing with him at the time, though. Jesus Christ. Do you want me to unban them, Rebel, so you can reban them? Jess appreciates the musical arts. No. Just the funny video that I made of us getting frustrated at Toe. Okay. Wright and Co. Law off. I should have got a drink before I started. Yeah, yes, please, JK. No. They can stay banned. Nick? What is it? Just Brian losing his town. Oh, fuck. I was ready to kill Toe, honestly. Thank you for the lurk, Lisa. No, it's Def's musical arts. I don't think so. I got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Okay, so we've seen this little bit already. Usual work tings. Yeah, that's fair. Magic tricks. Yep, magic tricks are by their definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick. But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible. Oh yeah, and then she does the thumb thing, yeah? Pearls did a magic trick? Oh, what kind of trick was it? Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. Yeah, it was this one. Look, I'm pulling my thumb off. Oh no. First she put her right thumb next to her left hand and then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. The stream died yesterday because the trick was so lame. Maybe I shouldn't have done it again today then. Damn it. Really? Was it kind of like this? Thumb fucking. Yeah. Oop, oop. Yep, one of them. What? Wow, how'd you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. I had an accordion as a child, and I'm ready to buy every instrument for someone's kids or toe to share that love of music with you. You don't have to do that. I think Dill's kids already have enough little things to make music on. And Toe just annoys me without having to try, so yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oops, wrong button. I haven't played this. I don't remember how to play this game. Okay. Accordion would be fun, though. Free the Toe? No. Toe fucking bitch ass. Okay. So we're doing more clues. Friend gave you permission to buy her daughter a toddler drum set. Really? Did it take long to regret that decision? December 29. You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing. Wait, what voices did I have for the people again? Alright, let's do it. Are you ready? Yes. Wait. Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go. Row, row, row your boat. What the fuck? Why are they doing that? There's always pots and pans. Exactly right, true. Toe's just living the dream. Toe's living my worst nightmare. Gonna buy it for a second birthday. I like that. Right back into Trillo's accent. It's just like riding a bike. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but Trillo, this just isn't going to work. Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then? Punchy's here. Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trillo. What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course? I'm sorry. Secret crash training? Whoa. Yes, Trillo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. Luffy Lambert, how you doing? Hey fam, what's going on? Welcome. So, we're trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? Wow, that's incredible. Beautiful. Oh, Luffy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Great, that's good. I'm doing well. Just hoping stream holds up tonight because it was a fucking abomination yesterday. So, fingers crossed. So far, it's going smoothly. In a round, you can really do that. It's incredible. See? Even they're surprised by the idea. I told you. They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once we've got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice. You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Ah, there it is. Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina. Hey, Tremonti, how are you? Hello, hello. I know we already testified in court today. You want to talk about what we saw, right? Yeah. Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben? Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. But then we said hello and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols. What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols? Huh. What do you think, Ben? What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. Wonder who they really saw. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina. I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now. Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent? Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? Hey? Work's hectic at the moment. Oh, I hope you're surviving okay. You got this, Tremonti, I believe. Waiting like this is part of being in love. How so? If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, That's one of the best parts. I already want to take a nap. I almost fell asleep earlier. I was on Discord with Toe, and he wasn't being an annoying fuckwit, and I almost fell asleep in my chair. Yeah, I knew that. Poor Maya, she's so red she looks like a vine-ripe tomato. Okay. So how's this new routine working out? Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routine's a secret. We're gonna take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution. That sounds incredible. But let me make one thing clear. We're not gonna take on the world just because that jerk said we should. Is Toe your Brian? Wait, what? End of Winter Sport is... Wait. End of Winter Sports is killing us at the moment. Wait, what are you doing, Tremonti? Haven't slept a lot in this BVN stream. What am I supposed to do? It's true, yeah. My calming demeanor is meant to be your peace, sweet time. With me yelling like a fucking puppet at the screen. Good morning, Ko. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Good evening. Max Galactica. Performers should aim for the world. Who does he think he is? Trillo, you seem to be really fired up about all this. He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage. You're right. You're right. Usually BBN makes me sleep. I thrive in chaos. That's fair. Mark my words. I, Trillo Quist, will win the Grand Prix. You're the man now, doll. Row, row, row your boat will be the key to the glorious victory. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You gotta be part of this too. Okay. Let's head under the... I guess we'll go to the big top first. May as well. Regina should be in here, I think, they said. Trophy place, that's right. Yeah, that's yeah, different. Rugby, football, netball all finishing up. True. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's interesting, yeah. Huh? Where's Regina? I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of chicken, aren't you? No. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. Likely story. We'll go to the ringmaster's room, I suppose. Is she alright, Caroline? Hope she's okay. Sunday morning. What was that? 3 days ago? 2 days ago? Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been where the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why do you do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? Let me check the pocket. I want to see what's in the pocket here. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, but I just want to read what the paper says. That could be the key to unlocking all of this. Broke her arm, dislocated her elbow. Oh my goodness. Poor grandma, Jesus Christ. Dislocating elbow would hurt so much. Yeah, I hope she's okay. Fucking hell. And oh my god. Yeah, I hope she's doing okay. That's fucking rough. It's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about providing a reenactment for me. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. She was in a lot of pain, I can imagine. Poor darling, that is fucking rough. Sending health points to Grandma, I love that. It's not a typical job. It sounds interesting though, I like it. Look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. I think this is all the same shit that we've heard before, so maybe let's just get out of here, because there's nothing new that I can see. I said goodbye to her in the ambulance. She only cared about my grandpa and told me to look after him, which I am. It's very good of you, Caroline. They're lucky to have you there. That's relationship goals right there, honestly. I still haven't cleaned this place up yet. If Pearly got one look at the state of this place, she'd slap whoever was in charge across the face. Remind me to never invite her to my office. I don't think anything here is new either. This all looks like exactly the same. They argue all day, every day, just because they're in love. They're young and in love. Yeah, I think this is exactly the same as it was, so we can probably leave here and check out. We go back to the circus entrance, then we can go to the lodging house. Surely there's got to be people here. Oh, it's you two. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. It's an age thing, yeah. Argue 24/7, but in the end they do love each other. That's all that matters. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all of your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? Francesca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself. No way, pal. If you're not gonna get me to... Wait, if you're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip... Oh, you're not gonna... Where did I get the if from? You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way. It's your grandma's birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Grandma! Happy birthday, V's grandma. How exciting. See, wait, your grandmother's 6... That feels young. Hee 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 hee. 69, nice. Yeah, she is young. Bloody hell. My grandma's dead. Oh goddamn. mine's the same, but yeah, I'm still. Happy birthday, V's grandma, though. Yay. Are you gonna... Wait, did you say you saw her this past weekend? Is that right? She's loved all over the world? Yeah. Trunk's grandma is 92. My nonna's 95. She's the only grandparent I have left. She's 95, yeah. Thought, wow, but how young V is, but also young, yeah. Young family. 74 this month, oh. Visited and left her a present, nice. I'm sure she would have really appreciated that. Why are you defending her? Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up. Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak. Huh? How's that possible? According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal. Hey, Delka, how are you? Hello, hello. 94. That's a fair run. You can't be too mad at kicking it at 94. That's a very good effort. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there? The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. If the acrobat's on the 3rd floor, coincidence if he's an acrobat? Doing good, thanks. That's good. Glad to hear it. Pretty soon, Mrs. Von Karma is going to start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up in the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Shivers, Francesca Von Karma. Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Yeah, but she's going to steal evidence, probably, to help her case. So no birthday cake? Sad. Would turn 94. Do you like remember all your grandparents' birthdays, or has it been brought up to you? Because I never remember any of my grandparents. Actually, Nonna's is towards the end of May. That's the only one I remember. Starting to get dementia too. So yeah, dementia's rough. Yeah, that runs in my family, so I'm definitely going to cop that at some stage, I reckon. Cannot wait. Let's go to Mo's room. Caroline, cover your eyes. Clown bedroom. Oh, never mind. He's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes. He must really love his work. Okay, also nothing looks out of place here either. So, is that new? No, it's nothing. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm happy to leave this place. Let's go to the detention center. Oh, your birthday, so of course I know my... Yeah, that's fair. You're just better with remembering things in general than I am. You won't remember, so all good. That's one way of putting it. Oh, really, Helen? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's bloody rough. I'm awful with I remember, like, my close friends' birthdays, like, close family, and then that's about it. Shortest day of the year, even though I was technically born on the longest day, but in Scotland. Interesting. Okay. Oh, my sweeties! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by, and since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. But if I do this special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I have no choice but to stage a real prison break. Start Wordle with birth for every birthday, you know? Like on that specific day? I could. Knack with remembering people's birthdays? Yeah, I'm bad at it. But I'm also bad at remembering, like, most anything in general. So, you seem awfully calm about that possibility. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. Okay. When her birthday was the following year, I told my dad, today's Angela's birthday. He was like, who the fuck's Angela? Wow, that's crazy, Caroline. I could never. People tell me their name and I forget it as soon as they say it. If they told me their birthday, there's no way in hell I would ever remember it. Ever. The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here is how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says. It wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and a cheap imitation magician and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. 3 times in a sentence to remember it? That makes sense. Every time I get introduced to someone, I try to be like, repeat their name back to them and say, I'm Brian, and then it's instantly gone. Just instantly gone. Angela and Coca got divorced. Dad stopped working there and I stopped talking to my dad, so no more birthday calls to Angela. Damn. Well, at least, you know... Well, I was going to say, at least Angela's still being thought of, I suppose, by some random person that she met years ago. Saved in your calendar? I don't even know what day it is. There's no way I can remember birthdays. Yeah. I call lady friend because I forgot her name, not because I'm a private person. Imagine if that were true. Random girl from 20 years ago, yeah. Imagine if I actually didn't remember my lady friend's name. That would be very funny. Too embarrassed to ask her. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. I was thinking about this in court today. I got a favor to ask you. Anything for you, sweetie. Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous. A great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But I've won on the world stage. I've won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh? Grand Prix mention. F1 fan woke up. Wait, what do you mean that crossed your mind a few times? That I forgot her name? %, too embarrassed. That would actually be funny. I'm meant to be seeing it tomorrow, so I'll be sure to ask what her name is. Maybe she doesn't have it. Maybe she doesn't. That's crazy. Well, when I see her tomorrow, I'll ask if she has a name. Then hopefully I'll remember it. And if she doesn't have a name, then the lady friend works. Yeah, I'm trying to voice him after Hisoka Ko. Because the second I saw him, I was like, holy fuck, he looks like Hisoka. And then I showed clips of Hisoka from the anime as well. Her first name's Lady and her last name is Friend. Imagine. No, I've never called her Lady Friend by accident, no. I tell her that I refer to her as that in stream. And she's like, Okay, good. Because I think she would rather stay anonymous as well. Like, that's so fair. She also goes to a different school. Yeah, she goes to a different school. Lady Name my child that way? Lady Brian? No way. We love Lady Friend. She's great. I prefer Lady Friend over me. Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears. If I press Grand Prix here, is it just going to take us to, like, F1 GP highlights? Oh, the name? Oh, I knew that. That's fair. Yeah. Her actual name is officially not her name anymore. It's just Lady Friend. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Very kind of you all. Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. Your parents do taekwondo and you have to volunteer, and Dad was signing in people in the tournament. My mum came up to the table and didn't say her name because they were married and thought she didn't need to. She just... Wait. Dad was signing in all the people in the tournament, and my mum came up to the table and didn't say her name because they were married and thought she didn't need to. He just stared at her and eventually said, I forget. Oh, okay, that's funny. I've read that wrong the first time. That's that's funny. State your name. You know who I am. I've forgotten your name. Do you want to say what's your name again? I need to touch a certain Dutch driver. Interesting. Couple name would be Brian Friend. Oh, God. Or Ladian. I bet he called her Lady Friend all his life. You must not have heard me. I am really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Oh, very fancy. Just look at that fabulous stage. She was like, seriously? That's funny, I like that. He won a trophy. He won the Magician GP. Look at that fabulous stage. That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. Bravo, bravo. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim. Wow. By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in this circus. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? Hey, Tremonti, do you want to hook our girl up here? She'd like a trophy. Where'd your Delca go? AFK. Where does this game happen? Maximilian Galactica. It's meant to be in Japan, I think. Was it Japanese initially? I'm not sure. Put the order in, nice. Maybe like oh, hang on. No, Phoenix is cancelling the order, I think. Hang on. That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail. Had to pick one. Which one would you pick? Toe gets a horn or Lady Friend cuts my hair? How long does Toe have the horn for? I figured it was a Max Verstappen joke being Max, but I didn't understand. I don't know if like the spacing of this first name, like Maximilian or whatever, was. Yeah, I got the basics, but I don't think I get the whole joke. If you're a lady friend, you'd be so offended. Why? Because I asked how long Toe would have a horn for, as opposed to her letting her cut my hair. Wait, is it actually Maximilian Verstappen? Is it really? Oh, today I learned. Okay, so let's go and show everybody at the circus that photo, shall we? His mum wanted him to be Maximilian or something, and his dad refused, so they found a balance. That's interesting. How did you not know Max's middle name? I don't know racing things. I know basics. The fact that you'd even ask that and not go for the haircut option immediately. I'll tell her that you said this, Caroline. I'll tell her that you proposed this question, and then I'll tell her my answer. Hopefully, if I remember. And then next stream, I will report back as to how it went. If there is a next stream. She doesn't kill me. No, she wouldn't kill me. She'd just laugh. I showed her that clip of Toe playing the horn, and she thinks it was hilarious. Does not suit him at all. Stay friends with me and you'll learn unwillingly. Yeah. I'm not mad. I don't mind F1. I just don't go out of my way to watch it. Tell us how it goes? I shan't. I shan't. I shall. I started reading Lando and crossed shall and Lando. What's Lando Norris' middle name then, Brian? Lando Calrissian Norris, obviously, is his name. I'll survive. At least you know I'm on her side, unlike you. How dare you? This is a public shaming of me. Do you mind taking a look at this? It's... I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Oh, he doesn't have one? So you just set me up for failure then, Hells. What the heck? Caroline and lady friend are besties already? Apparently so, that's worrying. Yes I did. How dare you. Okay, let's go back to the entrance. Was there anyone anywhere else? Is Mo back? How am I meant to show everyone this picture if there's no one here? Sneaky. Lando Wanunda. I don't get it. Land down under. Land... Oh, I see. Lando... I read it as Lando Wanunda. I just... Straight over my head there. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. BRB Lisa, all good. So this is the photo. He's got his cape and his roses and his hat. All seems legit. thoughts come in and come. My brain have working. Needs to be someone's Twitch username. I agree. Oh. Charizard, what's going on? Neutered. Charizard neutered in the chat. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hells did what I did? Okay, I'm not alone. Thank goodness. Okay. So what the fuck am I doing here then? Charizard neutered. Thanks for the newt, Charizard. How are you? Well, fingers crossed it's been going good for 45 minutes. Going well. Going smoothly for 45 minutes. Infinitely better than yesterday. Can you whine on Twitch being a bitch? What do you mean, yeah? Yeah, we showed the photo to them already. And then Ben had just dumb nothing brain to say. I'm taking a look at this and he goes, it's... And then that's it. Touch wood. A sneaky way to pay for your sub? How so? You're not going to go to jail, are you? Twitch took my money, left my account. What? Yeah, Ben's dumb as heck. And Twitch said purchase failed. Wait, actually? You need to get that money back somehow. How did that happen? You've just been stitched up, V. Contacted support? Okay, good. Hopefully they can help you out. There's literally no one else here to show like that photo to. Max just said to go and show it to the other people and there's no one else here. Okay, maybe there's no one else here, so let's just, can I present it to him? Wait. That's different, okay. I'm normally fabulous, but in this picture, I'm the king of the world. I even got a fabulous trophy and a super fabulous bust. That's really cool. I wouldn't mind seeing your trophy someday. If you want to see one of my awards, you should just go to the cafeteria. The cafeteria? You mean the one inside the circus tent? Of course, wait. Isn't there a thing that says Max on it with like a sash or whatever on a table, which I'm guessing is where a bust should be? And it's not there? Of course, the trophy isn't there, but the bust that I won is. They also asked which channel issue occurred, so I gave Brian a shout out, I guess. That's funny. Deleted all dating apps. Yay, Tremonti! Let's go! Let's go! GG, Tremonti! That's so exciting, yay! Yeah, if the Twitch people can't sort it out for you, V, maybe Phoenix will be able to help you. It's in the cafeteria. We were just there yesterday. Nick, did you see a bust anywhere inside the cafeteria? Nope. Okay, I guess I have to go back to the cafeteria, confirm it's not there, and then come back to Max. That's not where I wanted to go. Is that the car makeout guy? Yes, car makeout guy. Yay! It was here, and then it was here. Yeah, it should be there. I'm guessing. This seems like the obvious place for it to be. It was just that good. That's exciting, Tremonti. Yay. 10 out of 10 car experience. Oh no. Right. Welcome to the Wonderland. The cafeteria. Is that his voice? I always forget this cunt's voice. And sorry, Caroline, close your eyes. Carrot clown on the screen. Not this guy again. Okay, people, work calls. All good, V. Enjoy. Good luck, I mean. Hope I'll pop in later. I hope so. Hopefully I'll still be here. Yikes, he's in an awfully good mood. Alright, you know what time it is? Riddle time. Why does everyone cry when they eat a Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer this, it's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction? Bzzz, wrong, try again. Okay, what do you think, girlie? I got it. Okay, what's your answer? Because they are in the cafeteria. Exactly. It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. Okay. Bye, V. Love ya. Bye. I did it. What's going on? He's being too nice. Okay. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me. I didn't think I was going to be so tough. Tough? Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons. Okay. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt service joke. Exactly! How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Okay. You 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw. I swear. That creep just flew through the air. It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a cyclock. He must be telling the truth. Okay, well, let me examine this room, sir. And then I will show you a picture. This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand. Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? Yeah, where's the bust, though? That's where the bust should be. The kitchen's over here. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I wrote a new joke about the kitchen. Let's see. How did that joke go? Let me guess. What did the chef say to the chicken before dinner? Knife to meet ya? It's gotta be something dumb like that. What did the chef say to the chicken before dinner? Knife to meet ya! That's a great one, Mo. I would never have thought of that. The bus he got hit by something big and blunt, yeah? And that would explain why they think they saw him as well, if it's like a bust of a magician. It looks pretty similar to him. It absolutely... blunt like this clown's joke. Hey, am I right? I was in charge of cooking that day. It was going to be a special menu. Really? What were you going to cook? Mo Moo burgers. What are those? A beefy burger filled with laughs and a sauce that tastes like my jokes. They're outstanding. Does burgers leave just as bad taste in your mouth as jokes then? No, I missed V leaving, but you're in time to see the clown. There are dirty dishes all over the place. Must have been too hectic that night to clean up. No, I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place. Oh. What are you talking about? You're gonna help too. Clowns can't clean. We're here to throw pies, not clean them up. I'm a bust a gut boy, not a bust boy. Get it? It was 2 jokes in one. I'm fat and funny. Get it? I did give a clown warning, Caroline, but you were away from keyboard, I think. Sorry. Yes, Mo, we got it. Ah, bulletin board for bulletins. Doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue? Maybe something like, message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe will take it all seriously. The grandma called? No drama. She doing alright? Even we got a screen... jump. Anyway. Keep our cafeteria clean. Take a good look at that sign, girlie. Huh? It says, keep our cafeteria clean? I added a question mark on there. I'm thinking that might be why the cafeteria is so dirty. At least Wallet wanted me to check because she hides money in there and doesn't want Grandpa to... Why does she hide money from Grandpa? And why do you know about the money and Grandpa doesn't? Let's show him the picture. Ah! Not this picture. He showed it to you guys too? Huh? You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Okay. Oh yeah! He didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust? I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. I'm sorry? Not that I'm into not that I'm into that sort of thing. Okay, Phoenix. I bet if it was Edgeworth's bust, he would be all over it. It would be all over him, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Share a bank account so it's not like he doesn't know. Yeah. Anyway, interesting. Christ, Phoenix. Yeah. Phoenix a kinky boy. Max's bust should be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bust disappeared. It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Ooh. Max just had to put the picture up. Hey, this thing's really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Aww. Max G bust added to the court record. No cheating on Edgeworth now, Phoenix. Doesn't want him to know she has a secret stash. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope. Nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's setting up a bad joke. Nope. I'm drawing a blank here. A quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book, and a quiet Tomo is a good Tomo in my book. Because that was he has to pay for stuff and she can keep her money in there in case she... Because that... Yeah. Fair enough. Classic old people. Guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh? Well, there's this one tinsy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us. Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper. It's torn. So I don't know I don't know what it said, but I could see its title. Yikes. It says, "To the murderer." Oh my god. Murderer? Yep, that's what it says. But the rest of it's been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder. Before the murder? Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? Note added to the court record. Posted in the cafeteria on the day of the crime, then torn. States, "To the murderer." What the heck? Nick, I think we'd better follow up on this important lead. Got a lurk doing the ironing? No worries, Charizard. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you. Murder? What murder? Why is he stressing? Wrong button. I want to present that. Okay, he doesn't care. Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I don't know. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. So that's what it is in the tailcoat. Yeah, I didn't get it. Yeah, we could show it. I don't know if he'll say anything, but we can show it to him. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Oh. I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Every time the game mentions murder/murderer, I go, what murder? But this time I had to actually say it in here. Is that a reference from something that I'm missing? You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. Okay, interesting. Move. Circus. Okay, let's show you them the new paper. Do you mind taking a look at this? TikTok video, of course. Okay, he doesn't care about this either. Yep. Whoops, I accidentally took a screenshot somehow. Okay, then we go big top, and then we go to off that one. Hey, do you see that? Hang on, just rearranging my legs, sitting position. Ugh. I'm getting old. I need to move around. Okay. Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. You know, I got a feeling I know what that is. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. The video is on Discord. Alright, have a look at it. I might go get I might make a cup of... Should I make a cup of coffee? I might make a cup of coffee after this. After we get this clue. Tea? I feel like a coffee over a tea. And then I'll watch the video on Discord while I go have a look. Let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. coffee. Yum coffee. Very yum coffee. There she is. I knew it. It fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. Tonight at 10 p.m. That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster. Okay. Your dog heard coffee and spawned? Yeah. Okay. Okay, there's no in-game music, so I'll turn on my music. Oh my god, I've had this song stuck in my head for so long. Gotta go see everyone next stream. All good, Trunk. It was good seeing you. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Alright, I'm gonna let everyone listen to this song from Camp Rock. And then I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee and be back. So if you also need to go and do something, stretch, water, pee, whatever, to let you know. Alright. I'll be back in a moment. I won't be too long. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, it's warm. Okay. Hello. My blanket back on. Wait, use it for bread? What the fuck's going on in here? Hang on. What did I miss? So much beer here. I want beer. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Hilary Duff's Fly. I haven't heard that for a billion years. Disney playlist the other day. The song was on it. Love it. I love Camp Rick. I love Camp Rick as well, Charizard. I'll have it, Udelka, the beer that you don't like. Send it to me. Use it. Oh, use it for bread. I took it home. Okay. You been a choir? Nice. How was it? Did you have fun? Yeah, I came back and beer was like the first thing I saw. Or bread was the first thing I saw, actually, so... That's what happens when you type without glasses. Sorry. It was too funny to not talk nonsense. I'm back with my coffee. Thanks for your patience, everybody. We're learning Christmas music. Variations of Fa La La is fun. Camp Rick over Camp Rock. I agree. I agree as well, wholeheartedly. If I had to sing Christmas music in August, though, Ellen, I would probably just end my own life. I still have, like, Christmas PTSD from working in retail for so long. Camp Rock. My name is not Rick. I was so sad, like, a month ago, I wanted to put a SpongeBob meme in one of my videos. It might have been the ... land video. And I tried Finland and it wasn't a thing. And I tried to put a Finland, like, you know, in SpongeBob where Patrick gets, like, hit by a bowling ball and knocked over into his house and then the bowling ball lands on him and he just yells, Finland! I tried to put that meme in there and then it got claimed, so I had to delete it. I was really sad. But, yeah, I was really sad about that one. Yeah. We were gonna go... I wanted to go talk about the bust, I believe, yeah? No, the note. So if we go... back to the circus entrance and then go to... Let's ask this fella if he saw it, actually. Ben? Yeah, TikTok's fucking dog shit. TikTok actually hates me at the moment, I think. Good to see the vid before it got deleted. Did you see it, Hells? You would have been one of the very few people. Yeah, because the sound got removed on it. Yeah, TikTok's just fucking stupid. Yeah, some special. Yeah, you are. So he doesn't care about this either. That's good to know. You don't have to apologize, Tremonti. It's fine. You never have to apologize. Right, detention center. Present the note. We need a doctor's note for lurking. I worked in HR, I know what I'm talking about. Wait, you're considering lurking in my chat? Mods, ban them. Ban them, no lurking. If you're not active in chat, I don't fucking want you here. Get out. I'm so sorry. Back to sleep listening. All good, Co. Have a good sleep listen. Thanks for hanging out. Keep getting a comment liked on the land video. The second time you post it, so my comment's hilarious. So that video of yours is... Well, you mean like recently you've been getting likes on the comment? What was your comment on it, Em? That was a little while ago now. If you're all over and get too comfy in bed, you'll be a goner too. Oh no. Back to ironing. No more stupid typos. All good. Low-key watching the trombone stream more than I should. The first time you did that super hard song made me... That was so... It's the hardest song in the game, Ellen. So we went from doing like the easy songs, like the beginner songs, to like literally the hardest one, and I could not believe it. Yeah, it was a fun game. I'll have to play it again one time, I think. It was fun and very stupid. But that person that came in and followed and was talking about trombone a lot, I think genuinely was like in love with that game and the trombone in general. I was like, this dude's like fucking horny over the trombone. I didn't want to say it like in chat because he was there obviously, but yeah. Over the last week? Interesting. You said Maniland. I want to go there. Okay, yeah, right. Interesting. Friday nights at 11 p.m. is a great idea. Yeah, that's the right amount of chaos for a Friday night. I need to see Obsessed Trombone Guy. It was really weird. He was like, I think he was like, he had to have been following the game, I reckon, on Twitch and get notification when people start playing it. Because I'd never seen them before and no one else was streaming Trombone Champ when I started playing it. And I started playing it after playing different games all night, and then they jumped in and started talking about the game, like, in detail. It was extremely strange. I mean, good on him for being passionate about something, but strange, yeah. They're dedicated for sure, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They were trying to, like, be helpful, which I understand. I respect that. But, yeah. I was... I did too, yeah. Because I didn't understand what he said, and I said, he's an Italian brain rot. I forgot about that. His special interest? It is, yeah, apparently. He was very passionate about it. Okay, so he's got nothing new when I presented the new bit of paper to him. There was Mo in the cafeteria, and I'm pretty sure Gumshoe was gone somewhere, hasn't he? Because he was outside. Oh no, he's still here. Oh, never mind. This is where I need to be. And he said no musical terms, and I said, it's so brain rot. And he was like, no. Like, I was joking. Yeah, he was like very serious about Trombone Champ, so maybe he was the maker of the game. Well, I don't know, potentially, but I'm almost certain that when he left because he had to go to a trombone lesson. Am I remembering that correctly? Anyone else that was there? I feel like he left for a trombone lesson as well. So I don't know if he was genuinely like obsessed with it, or maybe he was a maker of the game, and maybe that's why he was so passionate about it. But I was clearly talking nonsense saying he was talking Italian brain rot at me, but... It's going to be me by the end of the year? I fucking hope not. He left for some lesson, but I don't remember what. Yeah. It's like mid-snooze. Yeah, fair enough. That makes it funnier because the clip you added on your TikTok video was so stupid. Yeah, I tried to find like something just absolutely ridiculous, and I feel like that was a song that people know. And then it went from like, you know, just whatever to like the high-pitched craziness. It was a funny clip. I think it worked well. This one time at band camp, I shoved a trombone up my ass. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you did a good job as usual. Well, I'm done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma, dude's blowing up. If that's you in a few months, I'll let you blame me. Okay, it won't be me, so you don't have to stress about anything. Nick, what is that? That beeping sound? I'm gonna say it's his phone. It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something. If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, quick. See you, pal. I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. Oh, fuck. It's biting his lashes from a whip. Runs through my head every time I tell someone I play the flute. Yes, and the silence afterwards because chat can't talk back. Let's go, everyone. I don't think anyone plans on becoming obsessed with that. Post-horn Paul. Why is she here outside of the courtroom? Yeah, I know. Wait, post-horn Paul. What does that mean? French national anthem. The English one as well. Samuel, I should send that clip to Samuel. It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true. You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? Hey, Evan, how are you? Wait, let me replay your, hang on. I'll replay this because it didn't work yesterday. Damn, Evan resubscribe. Let's go for 3 months. Let's go, Evan. 3 months sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. How are you doing? Good evening. I think after Toe with the horn, none of us want trombones in our life. Yeah, it was honestly a bold decision to play trombone game after having Toe ear fuck us all with a horn, so... Did V's sub run out? I think if she was trying to resub before, I'm guessing yes, so... Wanted to gift her one earlier than your grandma called. Okay. I think it would have run out if she was trying to sub before Caroline, yeah. I'm glad you're doing well, Evan. Glad to hear it. I did the Tuesday crossword today, and I recorded the whole thing. It took me an hour, and I wanted to kill myself, so I'm not uploading it. Just so you're aware, I was excited, and then I wanted to die, so... No Tuesday big crossword for YouTube. Literally the whole top... The top right corner I think was fine, but top left and top middle, I was ready to just end it all. The whole rest of the puzzle besides that was fine, but that top, no. National news, you possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. The trombone was just background music for the game. Speak for yourself. Hello, bitch. Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands on something really big, huh? Huh, I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? A conclusive witness? You must mean the acrobat, right? Yeah, not fun this Tuesday. I did it, but yeah, I did a lot of checks, and I think I ended up just giving up. And it was like not the type of frustration that'd be fun to watch either. It was like just I was genuinely mad, and at the end I just gave up, and I was like, yeah, I'm not uploading this. It would not be a good video, I don't think so. I am not uploading it. That's how long they normally take me. It was so painful. This is the circus one, yeah. Putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out more information myself. The fact that you know that there is a type of frustration that we will have fun watching. Yeah. I think there's a well, I mean, for me at least, like, I don't think there's any fun in watching someone just be genuinely mad. But if it's someone's like, you know, getting mildly frustrated and stuff, then that's fun to watch. Or just like, cause they're, you know, silly or whatever. Like, I completely get that, but this was just like, I was genuinely mad and it would not have been an entertaining video. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? Doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. BV and dumb frustration is fun, actual frustration is not. Yeah, this was actual frustration, yes. Yeah, Avon enjoys the frustration on the crosswords. Guess what? Granddad found the money in Grandma's purse. Today's Wordle was painful. It was a little bit, yeah. No spoilers in the chat, obviously. Stop. I actually can't believe you got me with that again. Anyway. It's so dumb. Wordle's been on some shit. Brian, this is a serious issue now. I can't believe I forgot chicken butt. My dad. You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of a whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this or any other conversation? I don't trust you, Avon. Chicken butt. Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about? You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I have to see him again one more time. Him? I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Edgy! You watched a movie this weekend? What did you watch? What was it? Did you enjoy it? Tell me all about it. Poor Evan just wanted to share something and you say chicken. I can't trust anyone now, Caroline. You've ruined my trust in everybody in chat. Edgy boy? What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma. Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Little brother? Yeah, that's what I was like too. Everything. Oh my god, that movie is so good, Avon. That was a fantastic choice. It was so weird, but it was genuinely good. Hey Sean, how are you? Is this boyfriend episode? Maybe. We're talking about Edgy for the first time in a while. Boo-hoo, I can't remember chicken butt, but it's all Caroline's fault. Boo-hoo, woe is me. I don't know the joke about the chicken butt. Caroline does this really funny thing where she says, oh, guess what, Yudelka? And then I'll say, I don't know, something, whatever. You found a penny, you found $1 on the ground. And she'll be like, chicken butt, and then that's literally it, yeah. Edgy boy, edgy beloved. So happy you picked that one. Made me remember I used to love movies. It's such a good one. I watched it a couple of years ago now. 2022? No, 23. Late 23, I reckon. It was very good. I enjoyed it. I went in like expecting it to be a little bit weird because I'd heard it was a bit strange, but it was genuinely like awesome. Because guess what? And chicken butt rhyme. Guess what? Chicken butt. I mean, kind of, but also not really. And I fall for it. I didn't fall for it once, but that was because you'd said it the day before and I remembered, so. My gay boyfriends. How are gay and in love and gay? Who are gay and in love and gay? The sausage fingers. How funny were they? The big fucking sausages. Edgeworth. Sorry for the flashbang. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished. It's your fault he is gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Nick, what does she mean? What the Edgeworth's deal? What is happening? Old Edgy. 2 days afterwards on purpose because you seemed kind of frustrated when you fell for it again. I need to remember. I'll remember it one day. I was like, if he doesn't get it, no, he can't be helped. Yeah. Oh, death. I read that as deal. He's not dead, surely. There's no way. Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then with the case after that one. There's no way he's dead. He never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? Oh, he's handsome, and he's apparently dead as well, yeah. To someone else one time. Yeah, you were telling me about that, Caroline, yeah. I told him about you falling for it every time, and he laughed. I'm just a laughing stock of everyone. I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. He has to be faking it. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Nick. Miss von Karma? What? I don't know if you were God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too. Well, what in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick? Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. Oh. He's in a wheelchair. Chat comes in with a guess what, Brian, a lot. Yeah, but when it comes from Caroline, I should know the answer's chicken butt, yeah. Send a fart like normal people, no more chicken butt jokes. Can't change who I am, I don't like farts. Yeah, I don't think Caroline's ever farted in chat before. You're a dog bitch. You tell him, Sean. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yeah. Pleased to meet you. Ken Dingling. This cunt's name is Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Nick and Edgy secret lovers? That's what we're thinking, yeah. I've sent most sounds but not a fart, yeah. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Mr. Acro. How did you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. Acro, you're a member of this circus as well? That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze, but nowadays, all I perform is in my wheelchair. Oh shit. Have you seen a pufferfish before? I've never seen you send a sound, by the way. Yeah, she did early on. I don't know if you've ever sent a pufferfish. Maybe back, like, yeah, in the early days, Caroline, but I don't know about, since then. Dingaling, bet he has a massive one. Sheesh. Okay. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Okay. Sorry for not supporting enough. Just being here and saying guess what is more than enough, Caroline. It's absolutely fine. And one night, they decided to run away from it all. Without me. His parents ran away from him when he was a kid. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. Seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. Such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Oh, I didn't fix the lizard. Lizard, guess what? You're not going to chicken butt me, are you, Hells? Do you have an actual something, or is it chicken butt? Why are the birds eating him? Maybe they're just cleaning him. The immediate trauma dump, yeah. Hello again, lawyer boy. Hello again, V. How are you? Oops, he was. I missed that one. Too kind to something his daughter. Wonder if he spoiled Regina. Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess. Newt Newt. Lisa Newted. Thanks for the Newt Newt, Lisa. Damn! Caroline's gifted a sub to V. Let's go. Oh, thank you so much, Caroline, for that. Yay! The AV has a sub now. Yay! Thanks, Caroline. I appreciate it. Guess what? Nah, just here showing my support. Newt Newt. Thank you, Caroline. And guess what? No chicken butt. I'm still going to say chicken butt. That is very kind of you. Thank you, Caroline. Oh shit, Caroline's got VIP! Caroline redeemed VIP, let's go! Brian, this date guy is really positive and I'm just here like, You're not like overthinking anything, are you, Sean? Because if you're overthinking things and shooting yourself in the foot before it even starts, then that's not... Caroline, what the hell's your name on here? Caro XX and C. VIP. Caroline's officially VIP, everybody. Yay, Caroline! Let's go! Caroline MVP! Yeah, yeah, yeah! It's not like you read it 1,000 times a week. Yeah, I know. He's just very positive. He sent a good morning text with morning cutie. Do I get the honor of being your sweet start of the day? You Willy Wonka? That's funny. I mean, the good morning text is cute, but the do I get the honor of being your sweet start of the day is interesting, yeah. Sweet start of the day, eh? I was trying to think of a Willy Wonka related pun, but all I could think of was Never Ending Gobstopper, and I was like, that's probably got no good, like, good jokes for it. The VIP just gets a cool badge, which is like bragging rights in chat. Depends on if English is their first language. Yeah, true. Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess. Truly a princess. Are you sure that's a good thing? Never ending. Never ending gobby stop. You can't say that. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's... Oh, that's funny. Like making me dance or something? No. Hell no. Finished a huge pile of ironing? Yay! Pardon me. Now he's asking if anything made you smile today. Yeah, he's extremely optimistic and happy, yeah. I love this chat and I love saying unhinged things in it. It's so good. There's nothing off limits. We're, you know, within reason. What is a gobby? That got my mouth watering. Oh, hells. Oh, no. Maybe Urban Dictionary what a gobby is, Sean. He's expecting you to say you in response. He seems like the human equivalent of like sunshine and lollipops, Sean. Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? I was low-key sunshine girl, but having doubts on that. I'm very pessimistic. Black cat gold. So that's what this duo is? It does seem like that, yeah. Wheelchair. Sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. You can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. Why don't you swap places with the clown? That's awful. The accident happened during the acrobatics session, right? Oh shit, he's got secrets. He's got secrets. 3 of them. Oh shit. Haven't ironed in weeks due to... I only iron if, like, before I go out. Like, if I'm going out somewhere nice and I need, like, a nice ironed shirt or my pants are, like, super creased, that's the only time I iron. Regretting looking up Gobby, never say that to me ever again. That is so funny. He's sickening. This is what I get for wanting a nice guy. Maybe it'll grow on you, Sean, and you'll start saying gross shit like that as well. Guy sent me a poem he wrote and I had to breathe for a few seconds. And then remind myself to be open-minded because he's really nice. Aussie Kiwi slang? Yeah, I think so. I could never write a poem for someone seriously, I don't think. Like, it would have to be, like, heavy on the irony. And, like, and to be known that it is a joke and not serious. Used to write love poetry to one guy. Oh, that's cute. Avon, I would die. Who the fuck do you think I am? I don't know. New and improved Sean, maybe. Didn't write it for me, just one that he wrote. I did confess my feelings via poetry and ew, I was cringe. Oh, you were just a baby, V. Your friend and you, I used to write stupid poems for... If it's with a friend, that's funny. That's fine then. Favorite bands, water parks, listened to them on the same day and said he liked them. At least he's supportive. He's putting in effort, Sean. I like that. Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. Interesting. It's on your mind, right? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago. What in the world went on at this circus then? Okay, let's go what happened and then we'll try and clue in more on the wheelchair happenings. Also never making first move ever again. I'm so awkward. I'm awful at making the first move. So bad. I stopped by yesterday, noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. You went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. It's like he'd have to climb, like pull himself up the stairs almost. He should just swap with the clown. The clown's on the first floor. Yes, I'll die alone. Once made a crossword for a guy, he ignored it for over a month. Yeah, that guy sounds like a piece of shit though, so... He's got a damn fine rig though. Oh my god. See the vibes. Wait, when is it? Sunday, did you say, Sean? I'll leave every man for you. Me too. Let's get many pets. Everyone can just live on a combine and just have like lots of pets and hang out and play games and marbles and mouth me off. 2 men have called me cute. I'm literally not. I'm a goddess. I am not cute. I'm to be feared. Oh, Friday. What do I think Sunday? Friday after work. Interesting. Okay. Mouth me off. Yeah, you guys just talk shit about me. They could install an elevator. I just couldn't believe it. When I saw what I saw. What did you see? What you saw? Jeez, that sounded real ominous. I told you, Delcra, about this one guitarist who streams sometimes, and I like listening to him, and now he keeps sliding into your DMs on Tik. Wait, actually? Interesting. Get in there, Caroline. He could play songs for you. Is he hot? It didn't specify the day earlier? Why did I think you said Sunday? I must be imagining things then, Sean. Because I'm delusional? Maybe. It's entirely possible. Description on Discord or my phone suggested yes to someone asking if he knew how pretty... Yes, that was funny. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out to the window. What did you see? It was flying straight up into the air. He. Maximilian Galactica. What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying? I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick. What if someone just had the bust tied to like a fishing rod and they chucked it off the roof and then they just wound it back up and then that's why it looked like it was flying. So they knock him out with the bust, kill him, he's dead, and then they just wind it back up. No footprints, looks like he's flying. That's what Max is known for. Since I started commenting on... Wait, have you actually, Hells? Have people been messaging you after you comment on my videos? And I wonder how men always know that you're talking to someone, because this doesn't happen when you're completely single, not talking to... He's Italian but lives in Sydney. He said he wants to take you on a date in Italy. Interesting. Do you want me to go to Sydney and find him? I can put in a good word for you, Caroline. Next time I go visit Mum in New South Wales, I'll go to Sydney and go find this fella for you. That could actually be a thing. It could be something stupid like that. Wait, haven't you say just get nudes so you can sell them if he gets famous? Oh my god. What the hell, Hells? That's so weird. All fake, wish they were real? Where are the real sugar daddies at? Brian the matchmaker, yeah. Oh, true, M's in Sydney, yeah. Thank you so much, but I think I need you to do the opposite. You need me to go to Sydney and scare him off for you? Your feet pics sell for a pretty high price. Do you actually do that, Hells? Or is that just for like a joke? It's always interesting when people say I was talking to this is weird, because my sister and her partner were going to Europe for a few months last year. And was it last year? I think it was last year. No, that was a joke. Okay. Yeah, my sister and her partner went to Europe last year, or the year before, whatever it was. And they were talking about getting extra money, and Sarah, like my sister, was like, oh, I'll sell foot pics and get some extra money. That'd be so easy. And then she was like looking at it or whatever, and it was... I don't know if she was dumb and it was too difficult to sign up for whatever website, or she just couldn't do it or whatever. Feet gross you out. It actually feels. And I was like, damn, it'd be so interesting to see if you could actually like make money from that. I know people froth over it, but yeah. Be a creep to the creeps? I don't know. Be a tough guy? I can be a tough guy. I'm a big, scary, tough guy. I did buy the cutest socks and took pics of socks. That's fair enough, though. No, she was telling me about it and that it didn't work and stuff. And I just think it's like interesting hearing those kinds of like stories if people actually do it. Because I have like gross, hairy, fucking hobbit feet, so I could never. I hate feet, but if I had nice feet, I'd totally sell pics of them. Make boys cry on the socks. That's awesome. Sneeze and burp with her boobs out and people paid for that? What the fuck? That's insane. I'm a Kiwi? No, half Italian. I can be a tough scare. I'd believe that. Yudelka could go and intimidate him for you. I have to ask, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? What do we do to prove this? Is he standing on any of the... I don't think he's in any of the photos. That's the map of the circus. That's a poster of Max. Crime scene photos, the dead guy over the box. Max's awards ceremony. He's just two women and Max and the bust. And that's just a photo of the statue, yeah. I could sell Arthur's foot pics. There would be a market for that, yeah. But Hobbit feet, yeah, I know. Yeah, no, not New Zealand. Doesn't the monkey live up there with him? Yeah, I guess. You have to go to work and don't want to, but you have to. Rip. Just call in sick, fuck it. Arthur's gonna earn his own food, yeah. Quit and come here instead. It makes so much. Well, maybe we don't have enough information yet. Monkey who takes care of Acro habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Yeah, I don't think we have the... Oh my, I'm only at half health already. Yeah, let's come back. Should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again, yeah. When are we interrogating the monkey? Yeah, I'm not sure, hey. Okay, let's... Okay, Mo's not here. Okay, Gumshoe and Von Karma have gone. Oh, Bilbs. What's going on, boy? Bilbs with the sub, let's go. Thank you so much. How are you feeling, big boy? You alive? There's no obvious answer, yeah. Show me Gumshoe. I feel lonely today. Okay. There he is. Big dick. Didlo. Oh my god, Didlo. Oh, Dicky boy. Just alive's glad. Glad to hear it, mate. I've nothing new to present him or like show him or talk to him about. Maybe we can talk to Max again. No? Can I present this guy? Maybe. What about this person? Unfortunately, I don't take on apprentices. I mean, look at the face of this one. It's not what I'd call fabulous. It's awfully harsh. Okay, very cool. Just got spoiled on who went home on Survivor. Bloody Survivor meme page. Why would you go on the internet before you've watched Survivor, Ellen? Silly. Romcom yesterday had a crying session because of it. Aw. What did you watch, V? What was it? Hate those people happy in love even when fictional. Teens in love. Okay, well, there's nothing new to like show him or talk to him about. Maybe we can... Do you know this person? Would you mind taking a look at this? Nope. Okay, he doesn't give a shit about this guy either. Very cool. Accidentally switched your personal Insta account by mistake. Fuck's sake, Ellen. Can't take you anywhere, mate. What are you doing? Russian TV show about a father who was left to raise 4 daughters. Used to watch an episode about the eldest daughter being in love with her boyfriend. She visited him and they had the cutest time ever. Aww. Oh. Okay, yeah, apparently at the big top. Oh, it's the fucking tiger again. I got a bad feeling about this. Grrr. Yeah, Nick! Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O Phoenix. Stay, heal! Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake. A mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. Are you watching Hallmark films? Yeah, no, we haven't seen her yet today. All good, Ellen, no dramas. Sorry, bear with me a second, guys. Just easy to watch cringe films. Regina's so Regina George coded. I don't know, yeah. Hallmark. I've never really watched... I don't think I've ever watched a Hallmark movie. Yeah, V would love the Hallmark movies though, for sure. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? Why do you want to get revenge on the monkey? Did the monkey do something or say something or steal something? The Christmas ones are the best. I might have to hate watch one this Christmas maybe. Your letterbox to be full of reviews. I can't wait. Your review for the F1 movie made me laugh, V. I liked that. It was a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad. Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was. I love my dad so much. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. And that's why I feel so lonely, now that I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad and he told me that When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens? Really cringe, and I find that funny. Yeah, I might have to. You download Letterboxd and I'm obsessed. Wait, wait, have you followed me? I forget who's followed me. Was it Hells and V? Yeah, you loved V's review as well? Yeah. What was it? Hang on, I want to find it real quick. Alright. As a regular movie watcher, wow. As an F1 fan, ew. It's so good. Wait, did I follow you back, Lisa? I would have followed you back, I think. I don't remember. Oh, no. Wait, you followed me? Profile. Following. No, follow it. Ah, fuck. Oh, there you are. Nope. Sorry, I didn't even see you. There you go. You just snuck in there. There we go. I didn't even notice. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that. What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course. You really think so? Yeah, you will, I think. Thanks for the lurk, Udelka. I appreciate that. Thank you. Have a channel here in the UK called Christmas in July. Oh, that would be awful. Thank you, V. V influenced you. I'm glad. I love Letterboxd so much. It's my favorite. I got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Alright, what's up with this monkey? Just to go back and clear something up. Why do you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got a lot of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. We should? When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney. Huh? If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me. So I just have to say yes in one of 3 ways. We'll get it for you. She's not getting an excited answer. She's getting a begrudging, yeah, fine. Leave it all up to us. Guess there's no turning down that request. Yeah, legit. Yay, you're really gonna do it? Okay, cool. So now I guess I just go back to here, and then here, and then nope, yep, and then here, and then Acro's room. No, do I? Nope, wrong one again. Examine. Is there a spangly costume in here? It does not look like it. Said you watched an awful movie. Yeah, it was the War of the Worlds movie, Caroline. Hey, AC, how are you? Good evening, good evening. Yeah, Caroline, the War of the Worlds movie was the worst thing I've ever seen. The person who played Gretchen in Mean Girls is in a lot of Hallmark films? Really? That's interesting. I feel like that's a big step down from Mean Girls, is being in Hallmark movies. There's literally fucking footsteps here, is there not? Whose are these? If this cunt's in a wheelchair, why is there footprints here? Money is a great friend to me. It's worse than movie 43. In a way, Caroline, yes. Movie 43 is that bad. It is. Worse than Cast? You don't like Castaway? My watched movies for inspiration. Did you find anything that you might like, Lisa? I don't know. I feel like I saw Castaway like 2 decades ago and I haven't seen it since. So I don't remember much on it. It's bad but funny. War of the Worlds is like similar, I guess. It's so fucking boring. Interesting. Maybe I should add that to my list. It's bad on purpose. Castaway. I need to rewatch Castaway, I think. I don't remember too much of it, but I feel like I remember not minding it that much. I read Caro. The weird TikTok film with the 2 girls stuck in the pool? Do you mean, is that like actually on TikTok, or it's a proper movie about 2 girls stuck in a pool? You watched Castaway in the cinema and almost walked out. Really, Avon? Tom Hanks talking to a volleyball? I just can't, even not taking movie 43 seriously, Caroline, I just can't find a shred of good in it. Enjoyment even, at all. Like, not a single one. A pile of treasure over there is his collection, huh? It is indeed. Money will bring anything back with him. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm not great with the ladies, but I seem to be pretty popular with the animals. That's questionable. Okay, and do you know where the monkey is now? Sir, have you seen the monkey? Maybe if I present the girl, Regina. I want to watch her and rewatch Her is amazing. Have you seen that ever, Lisa? Her is so good. Sean thought it was funny. Yeah, Sean's a fucking idiot though. Find the monkey somewhere? I might have to. I'll go around and check everywhere. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs was hilarious. I loved it. Have to make lunch. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Avon. I appreciate it. I can hear it raining. Actual film, but I watched it on TikTok as 2 girls are at a pool and the pool cover goes over them and they get stuck. Okay. Sounds exhilarating. Watch Shutter Island for the first time again. There are a handful of movies and TV shows I would love to rewatch again for the first time. Planning on watching this week. Oh my god. I'm excited to see your review if you do watch it. It's one of my favorite movies, Her. It's so good. It's happened to you and it's so scary. Is it? She's cool, isn't she? Can you believe such a cute girl is an animal tamer? Seems animals are not the only thing she tames. I'm sorry? I bet she's tamed his anaconda, you know what I'm saying? Brian, she's a child. Max, the ringmaster. Ben, she's got them all under her thumb. What do you mean by that? Movie night on Discord when? I could do a movie night instead of a stream one night. This time would probably not suit a lot of people, but it'd suit me. Dad, I'll post a review? Why is that? Are you not a review person, Lisa? Maybe on a weekend? Okay. Could maybe do a weekend, that'd work. Everyone loves the child in this game. It made you watch all the parts. Why is that, Lisa? Do you log the movies you watch at least? Like, give them ratings? Like, you don't have to review them, but do you give them ratings or anything? So inappropriate? It is, yeah. It's just Regina's innocence. She was incredibly sheltered as a child. I'd say it seems that way. That's why she can be so cruel. What? Regina's just like the animals she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel. I wonder what happened between Acro and Regina. Maybe Acro asked Russell for Regina's hand in marriage, and he said, "What the fuck? No, you're in a wheelchair, idiot. Roll on." And then he said, "Oh, go fuck yourself." Have them log, still have to rate them. Fair enough. That's fair. I like writing reviews, so then when people ask if I've seen a movie, then I can be like, yeah, I think I watched that. What did I say about it? And then I can go and check. And I was like, oh, that's right. Roll on. Roll on. Should I ask him about other people as well, I suppose, while I'm here? You want to know about Max? Well, his colleagues in the circus all seem to hate him. What about you, Acro? I've got my issues with him as well, but he just also happens to have a diamond shining in his soul. A diamond shining in his soul? I guess you could say it is his pride as a performer. We didn't have that pride in ourselves before Max arrived. Honestly, I think he brought something wonderful to this circus when he came. Oh. Oh, Anonymous with the pufferfish. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate you. Thanks for the pufferfish. And thank you for the lurk, Caroline, as well. I missed that. Caroline's lurked. Maybe try find the monkey somewhere. Yeah, might have to go for a wander. Remember every single movie I watched and write a review on it to fill your letterbox profile. You can also, I don't know if you know as well, V, when you like log a movie on there, you can click on the date and change it to like when you watched it as well. So then it'll be like, if you've watched a movie 3 days ago and forgot to log it, you can click on the date at the top of the review page and change it to the date on there as well. If that's if what you're into as well. This guy's really different from the other members of the circus. If you remember the date, yeah. But just for like, you know, more like recent things as well. So hoping to shed some light on Ben. Well, he'll always be here. As long as he's here, he really can only continue to be a ventriloquist. Whether that's a good thing for him or not, I'm afraid I can't really say. The ringmaster, he was even more than a father to me. When he took me in, the circus was in bad shape. It was obvious that he had no real way of supporting us. What does it mean by us? Is that why you started with acrobatics? Back then, I was only 9 years old. I begged the ringmaster to let me try, and he finally gave in. Having a kid in the circus was probably the last thing in the world that he wanted. I just wanted to be helpful so I could help the ringmaster. That's such a nice story. And the clown? The ringmaster really believed in Mo 100%. What will happen to the circus now that the ringmaster's gone? The beginning of the Lawrence Curls era, I suppose. Wonder if it's really alright to let Mo run the show. Wait, Mo's gonna run the circus? Mr. Wright, you don't know much about Mo, I suspect. You can see right through me. Oh, Nick, you can't let him get to you like that. You're an attorney. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's go for a walk. Mo's room. No monkey in here. Lodging house. And then circus entrance. And then big top. Wait, did I ask her about this fella? Ah, it's Acro. Is he in his room today? Let's go for a walk for real. I'm so tired to sit at my work desk. You have rated some of them, Lisa? Yeah, nice. I'll have a little sus afterwards. Acro's room? Yeah, so if I go this one. So Mo, so this is the lodging house, I guess. Mo's is on the first floor, Mo's room, and Acro's room is on the 3rd floor. I don't know what's in the 2nd floor. They apparently nothing, but thank you for the lurk, V. Work call? No dramas, all good. Show anything to Regina? We showed her. What did we show her? Something. Yes, he is. We just came back from meeting with him. Hope his legs get better soon. Acro's so incredible, especially on the trapeze. So trapeze is that enormous swing hanging from the top of the tent, right? Yep, that's it. I really want to see him up there again. Acro the acrobat. That's strange. Acro doesn't seem to have many nice things to say about Regina, but Regina seems to like Acro just fine. Okay, why did I show her the monkey? He just loves to cause nothing but trouble, that cute little monkey. But don't you think using a tiger to scare him is a bit much? Huh? Why is that? Do you really have to ask that? It's dangerous to use a tiger for that kind of thing. They forbid a song in my country from one of my favorite singers. Didn't know that it was one of my favorite ones, and I was telling everyone at least. They didn't forbid a sunny one. That's the best song. They say it encourages women to cheat and have double life. Wait, do they actually like ban songs where you live, Yudelka? Is that a thing? How? Well, so how? Oh, that's okay. Interesting. No, we don't know what the hole in Mo's roof is. No. Oh, that's interesting, actually. There wasn't a hole in Acro's floor. But yeah, I don't know what's on the 2nd floor for that, for the, like, fall through the hole. Survivor immunity challenge is insane. I hope you're enjoying it. Show her the murder note. No. I have, did we? I'm not sure. I'll show her that in a minute. No, I leave in my name. Oh, right. Okay. Yep. Still, that's kind of insane. I mean, I get it. It's like a, you know, whatever. Every country is different, but to me that seems kind of crazy. Not dangerous at all. Regent's just a little kitten. I've seen plenty of kittens, and that's no kitten. Regina, have you ever seen this before? Oh, good call. I know what that is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while. It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket? I guess I noticed it was there around breakfast time. Breakfast time? Yeah, I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I'd go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realize the piece of paper was in your pocket? Yep, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket. And then what? I wonder if the person who lost it was in trouble, so... You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did! I stuck it up there. How'd you know? So it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen? The morning of the murder, I think. That explains a lot. I wonder who wrote this. Found in Regina's pocket on the morning of the murder. Interesting. In her pocket, yeah. There's not even a bad word in the song. They say feminism is a Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I love that for you. Push against 2 beams, which equal 15% of their body weight. Yeah, right. I'd be awful at Survivor challenges. So bad. no denying it. Max is cool. I want to try flying someday with Max. She's already flown off into her own little world. Nick, I want to try flying too. Okay, I'll think about it. Okay, and I'll show her a photo of the bust as well. No, okay. Same thing. Yep. I'm laughing, but I'm in bed not actually doing it. Yeah, if you're actually doing it, it'd be a different story, yeah. So if we can find the monkey ripped apart. You said monkey. Oh, ripped apart after. Okay, that's funny. Okay. I was like, you wrote monkey. What are you talking about? BRB, Lisa, all good. Okay, let's go to the cafeteria. There's no ripped apart monkey in here. Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Bistro de Cirque, aka the cafeteria. Smells so good in here, and those burgers look great. I wonder if they're monkey burgers. She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. With that chuckle is a little bit sus there, Mo. I will refrain from eating a burger today, I think. I'm good. They're absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven. I bet. I can tell by the smell. Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. Well, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. The people who were heavier were like, I need to be trimmer. He drugged the burgers. I wouldn't trust him. I don't trust him. Never trust a clown. Now that the ringmaster is gone, what are you going to do? That's all I've thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard Acro's story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted when he was younger? He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyway, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's shoes. What? Max would still be an issue though. Max? He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right. Mo. All that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know. The tragedy? You know? What's he talking about? V, come back. Maybe Mo killed him, wanted to be ringmaster because he's not a funny clown. He doesn't seem like that kind of guy, but I mean, maybe. Who knows? Get over what tragedy, Mo? Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all. You must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right? Yes, that's it. You're right, girlie. Dang, dang, dang. Correctamundo. Doesn't he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? No, not at all. What makes you think that? Just the way you said, if everyone can get over the tragedy, seems a bit strange. Sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Maybe he's talking about It's the wheelchair bloke's name. Accident, maybe. The clown did it from the 2nd floor. Interesting. Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Here we go. We got locks. Oh, 2. Okay. So now we're getting closer to the truth. It was about 6 months ago. It's the accident. It's the wheelchair accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. 6 months ago, eh? Nope. Interesting. I'm onto you, buddy. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Bang, bang. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at this circus? Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there. Some juicy burgers. Let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Oh. Actually, I kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident? This wouldn't happen to be the cause of the accident, would it? Do we show him... What's his name? Acro. 6 months ago. Do we show this? Says cause. Oh, yeah. Maybe it was the pepper. 6 months ago. Yeah, we only have half our health still. Do we not have enough still? Do we go back to Acro and talk to him about whatever Regina was saying? Yeah. We'll be back, buddy. We'll be back. Do 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 bum ba ba da 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 da. I don't think we have anywhere else that we can check on the... Like, we've been everywhere now, haven't we? Surely. There was nothing in Mo's room before. We can't go there. That's the wrong way. No, wrong one. Okay. Mo's not here. What's that? I hear something. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Okay, hells. So many rooms in this episode? Yeah. Helen just with the winky face. You little fucking monkey. Nick, it's money. That monkey's holding something. That's it. Who was that? AC farted and it fucking scared me again? Jesus. Thanks for the fart, AC. AC farted in chat. AC farted. Thank you, AC, for that. It fucking gets me every time, I swear to God. The hole has to mean something in the ceiling? It has to. That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember? Alright, time to take on this monkey. Attorney style. I mean, surely we act like a monkey. Like, I want to pick this bottom option. I think we do this. I'm gonna do it. Helen got scared too. Yikes! Wah! Did I catch him? Tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did. Nick, you... I swiped it while Money was distracted. Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it, let me see it. Huh? You can see it fine from where you are. You know what I mean. I really want to try on Regina's costume. Be one with the monkey. Maybe then they'll take you in a circus and I can get some peace and quiet. Huh. What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Oh well, I guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. It's not my size at all. Okay. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Okay, that's all we get when we examine the ceiling there. Okay, let's go back to Regina and give her the vest then, I suppose. Phoenix fat shamed. That's like something I would say to my sister, which is basically what their relationship is like. The bust fell through it. Ooh. Here you go, Regina. Yay, thank you. You really got it back for me. Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. Blush. It's nothing. No wonder guys melt to mush in front of this girl. Phoenix, just a real quick, mate. Real quick reminder here. Yep, 16. 16, so shut your fucking mouth. Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon? You know, the lion she told us about? You tell him, BVN. She's got a thing for older guys? Yeah. And puppets. Oh, the one that someone killed. Wait, so was she going to tell us something? Yeah. Oh, Leon. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right, my dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. During practice? Leon was sitting down and then he opened his mouth. You know, grrr. Uh-huh. Usually when he did that, I would put my head in his mouth. Uh-huh. Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. Hey, Snaz, how are you? The lion's smaller than the girl? Apparently so, yeah. Older guy puppets she'd melt for? Yeah. He ate acro. Maybe. The people in the crowd always love seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming. You sure they were screaming because they love seeing you do that? Anyways, what was the bad thing? Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during the practice. Regina, everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when that's when he became a star in the sky. Poor thing. The animal shows a lion shot by the ringmaster 6 months ago for biting a performer. Everything's starting to add up. You good, Snaz? That's good. I'm doing very well, thank you. Doing very well. We haven't been back in here for a minute. And there's nothing in there, so that is fine. Oh my god, the tea. He'll just wink. How's the stream? It's actually streaming today. It's so nice. I don't know what happened last stream, but everything is working beautifully today. Touch wood. Mate, can I ask him about the lion, actually? No, he doesn't care. Okay, cool. We can't take that to the... We can take that to the clown. Oh yeah, we could try the clown. I was going to go back to Acro. We'll try the clown first. He's back this way, and then cafeteria. Do. You wouldn't know it, but I was responsible for naming all the animals of the circus. You named Money the monkey and Regina's tiger. Guilty as charged. But Leon got his name from the ringmaster. Really? He always said, keep names simple and easy to associate. Nick's name is easy to associate, right? I always told Russell, if that's what you think, then call him Lion the Lion. It's a great name, don't you think? Imagine if he could talk. I'm Lion. She didn't say who he bit though, sneaky girl. True, she's withholding information from us. Can break a lock. Oh yeah, true. Lion. But that's when Russell said, don't lie to yourself, that name is awful. Okay. Let's give it a go then, shall we? Ding. Hurry up. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on in this circus? Okay, there's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there, some juicy burgers, let's eat instead. Fortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, kinda got an idea of what happened back then. Well, you said something about an accident? This would happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? True, and then it's Leon. Oh, I'm doing similar, Snaz. I've watched The Conjuring 1 and 2 and the first Nun movie. I've watched all of them in the last week or so. Conjuring 1, really good. Conjuring 2, really good, but it felt a bit set uppy for the next movies. The Nun, way less good than the first Conjurings, in my opinions. I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right? How did you... There we go, we got one. Good job, gang. Couldn't think of anything. They're really good. The first two Conjurings are really good movies. You watched Annabelle Come Home. How was it? I think The Nun 2 will probably be the next one I watch, and then maybe the Annabelles after that. Because there's going to be a... What's the man with the long limbs? What's his name again? He's in The Conjuring 2. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember it. There's a movie for him coming out, isn't there, at some stage? Didn't really like the Nun one. Yeah, it was just The Crooked Man. That's it. Thank you. Yep. I jump when there's a fart in stream, yeah. Yeah, The Crooked Man. I think there's a movie for him coming out. He was pretty scary in The Conjuring. He had a good jump scare in Conjuring 2. Yeah, Nun 1 was kind of boring. The Nun was way scarier in The Conjuring 2 as well. She was less scary in her own movie. I told them so many times, you shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Can't watch horror either. During the movie it's fine, but I get nightmares. Aw, Evan. Nun 2's the next watch tomorrow night. Interesting. Yeah, I may also watch it tomorrow night. Potentially. We'll have to talk about it next stream, Snaz. I don't mind horrors. I never used to watch heaps, and then I moved in here, and it's all Sean watches is horror movies. So we would watch heaps of them. And now Lady Friend loves them as well, so we watch a lot of them too. And the Annabelle I could watch was Annabelle Comes Home. It's on Netflix, but... Oh, really? That's interesting. How many... Are there 2 Annabelle movies? Yeah, I'd never seen any of the Conjurings until now. I saw the first Nun at the cinema and it scared the shit out of me. But then I have not seen any of the Conjurings or the first Nun since I saw it then. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the Conjurings before at all. Come on, Mo, don't climb up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised? He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Okay, we don't have the information for this yet. The way there's 4 Annabelles, really? The X-Men's a good series until you get to... the X-Men 3, I think is bad. Like, of the original X-Men. It's Acro. Three Annabelles actually be Annabelle 1, Annabelle Creation, Annabelle Comes Home. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the Annabelles. Do we try Acro then? Yeah, they're on the list, Snaz. They'll be watched soon. Because I'm doing the same as you, because the new Conjuring comes out soon, so I'm watching them all in a lead up to that. For sure, gotta be Acro. Wait, what was the Acro's question on his first lock? What did he say? That we didn't have the information for? Diggling. Yeah. Ken Dingaling. Because you've seen them all? Yeah, so I've only seen the first 2 Conjurings now and the first Nun. That's what I was thinking. He was hiding scars with all the shit on his head. Was it how the accident was called? Oh yeah, it might have been M's, yeah. Okay, let's try him. The music stopped, that's good. I put my thumb on my glasses. Now there's a big smudge right in the middle. It must have been Acro, right? How'd you know? Oh, how'd you know? Fucking stupid ass clown bullshit voice. Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. Ah, he says he can see quite well. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. Ah, we freaking got him. Let's go. V's back. Welcome back, V. Grandma V said hi and thanks for those who sent her B-Day wishes. Oh, cute. It's just like you said. You know, the accident. Did someone die? No, but it probably would have been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive, but when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in. Coma? All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital, and that's all he's ever going to be able to do. I see. How is he related to Acro? He's his brother. Huh? The person who got bit was Acro's brother. Brother? They were an acrobat team of brothers. Acro... Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime. Acro had a brother named Bat. Is this Tomo? I'm choosing to believe it is. Gastro was going on, yeah, I remember that snaz. Yep. Acro and Bat Dingaling, excuse me. Yep, Acro and Bat. Who is Acro's younger brother? Sean! Sean Dingaling! But everyone always called him Bat. He fell in love... Are you fucking joking? He's 22! He deserves to be in a coma. Yeah, Caroline's already seen the clown today. This whole fucking circus, it's a pedo circus. What is going on? They're all fucking clowns. Sean with the dingaling. Sean got that good dingaling. Wait, what? Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden, Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon." Why'd he do that? I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling. Pedo's circus, I'm deceased. It's what it is. Every man in this circus is disgusting. Why does that voice fit that clown? I'm good at voices, what can I say? Hey, you mean Leon? Yeah, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling. I have a wide array of accents, yeah. Some sick grin. Most talented voiceover actor. No way, that's impossible. A smirking lion? A flying murderer? Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all these incredible events? Nick, can lions smile? We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle. Oh, so that's what really happened. Cause he is a clown? Fuck off, Helen. How dare you? Sorry. I am a clown, it's true. Well, you guys were so serious, what was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shaka, 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 shaka. That's the same pepper as what was in the box. There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self. Achoo! Achoo! Nice! What a wonderful sneeze! Huh? You think so? You sneeze with pepper and... You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel. That's basic clownsmanship. Oh yeah, she did that before, right? Girlie, I know you Gotti understand that. Nick, I think I'd make a good clown. Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer. Does Regina sneeze with Pepper too? She does. Bat would always tease her with Pepper. Bat? From my point of view, those two already look so perfect together. They look perfect together, huh? Do we find out who Gotti was? No, was that name familiar again? Why does the name Gotti sound familiar? That's your favorite quote from Bridesmaids? That because he is a clown. Oh, that one didn't scare me. AC is crop dusting us on the way to work. Thanks for the fart, AC. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the farts as always. I appreciate it. No, Gotti genuinely sounds familiar, Em. Was that... What's Max's name? What was Max's... What was Max's real name? Yeah, Bobby, yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we can probably go back to Acro. Actually, let's present this fella. What do you think about this person? Sorry. I've already given my heart to another man, so I'm not interested in enrolling in your dating service. Huh? I just wanted to know if you knew this person. Okay, that's an interesting response. Oh yeah, Billy Bob hamburgers. Bye, AC. Have a good day. That one. Sorry, I was lost for a second there. And then we'll go to the plaza. And then we'll go to Acro's room. Ah, Mr. Wright, back again, I see. Well, he did say, I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else? We're back because Acro's hiding why his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know. Well, it seems you've got things you want to talk about, so fire away. Who's Regina's choice in this pedo circus? She was gonna choose the puppet, I think, wasn't she? Because Maximilian and the puppet had a ring to propose to her. And then Maximilian went to her dad to ask if he could marry her. So I think she was gonna choose the puppet though, from memory. Take that! Damn. Yeah, we'll give it a go, Em. Take that! Let's see what happens. I have to ask you, how are you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? Going to sleep now, I hope I don't get nightmares. Haven't been sleeping good lately. All good, Snaz. Hope you sleep well. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. Yeah, watching scary movies probably might not help with good sleeping. Okay, let's try Leon here. Yeah, M says Leon. Yeah, let's try Leon. Okay. 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. His demeanor changed. We were right. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attacked is not the best word to be using. Sorry, was no need to apologize, Naz. You're fine. Have a good night. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. And that someone was your brother, who was a pedophile. Bat. It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. We cracked another one. Mo. He must have told you. Yes, we learned about Bat from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime. Cut down together. That was where he slipped, and that's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident together, like always. I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I still haven't broken Echo's last sight clock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. Brian the Secret's Tamer? Hell yeah. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you were still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive. Talent. It's got their name just there. And you can usually tell when they're switching between, like, talking. Regina, maybe? That's kind of what I'm thinking. But does he like Regina, though? Or he doesn't like Regina? Someone you don't seem to like. Was it Mo he didn't like much? Maybe. We'll say it's talent, V. I appreciate it. We'll say it's talent. I'm a very talented young man. Maybe he thought she was playing with his brother's emotions. That's 2 for Regina and 1 for Mo. Well, not young. Okay, V. Okay, I'm happy to try Regina. Oh, it takes 4. Regina was spoiled. Let's try Regina. Okay, ready? That's positive. Regina. You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she is cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite the set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regent tried to attack you? Twice. Ha ha ha. He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina is incapable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? Oh, maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it'll... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. Huh? Only 4 more episodes of the season left? What are you going to do when it finishes, Ellen? You'll be lost. Or you'll have to... well, the next new show will come out, I guess. Well, so you reckon maybe he got the monkey to put the note in the pocket? She found it after being with Acro, yeah. The note I say we try this. I'm happy to try this. Seems right. This. Yep, this is right. Where'd you get it? Regina posted on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. You wrote this and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. Good job, guys. High five. Thanks for the lurk, V. Here, mostly listening. All good. Got to go to work. Bye, everyone. Bye, Udelka. Have a good day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Amazing Race starts the night after the season finale. There's always something to watch, Alan. High five, yeah. My legs were injured by Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina. A dare? An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date. That's insane. She's 16. Didn't he know how dangerous that is? We all thought he was being stupid too, but that line was very old to begin with, and age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing. And that's when the accident happened. He just wanted to take her out to the movies. Poor Bat. When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up. What about Bat? He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again, and that's the reason why I keep going. Bat and Regina. They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. What is it? It's the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him. Gross, it's covered in blood. This scarf, it was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. He? Leon, obviously. Oh. Wait, so Regina... Maybe Regina put like meat sauce on it or something. She's like put meat on there and he's like, dinner time, and then he's gone. The expression on Leon's face looked like a grin. Regina sprayed it with something. There's got to be something on there, yeah. Nick. I know. Mo said the same thing. What do you think all this means? I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Miss Von Karma? I've already heard everything, so hand over the scarf. But the scarf is evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro. Preparations? I've served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Come on, Acro, let's go to the office. Yes, ma'am. Okay. How are we going to handle tomorrow? Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. Look at you all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use. It's all beginning to come together now. Is it? There we go. Well, guys, this was a very successful stream, I would say. Unfortunately, though, this is where I'm going to call it, I reckon. Because there's no way we're starting a yay us and yay you and yay us. Leaving on a Phew, I just rolled over. Yeah, sleepy time for hells. Yeah, we'll get into the court session next time. Okay, that one. What's a good song to end on? Torn. This is a good song. Yeah, so next stream... Yeah, juries won a whole episode. Absolutely. So next lawyer stream will be a full court session. Brought to life. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Love you to the law and back. Bye, V. Have a good day. Bye, Evan. Thank you so much for hanging out. Illy, Super Lisa, thank you for hanging out today. We covered a lot. We did cover a lot today. Oh, Lizard. Who was that? M. Lizard. 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 Thank you so much. Thanks for that. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. This was a lot of fun. Again, so sorry about yesterday's stream with it just not working. I do not know what happened, but fuck, I was annoyed. Today could have been court session, but anyway, I digress. Next, it'll be probably next Monday I'll play this again. I'll try and do another stream maybe Friday night, potentially. I don't know what I'll play yet, but I'll try and do another Friday night stream. We'll see how we go, but as always, I'll let you know in Discord if I plan on streaming or not, but yeah. Goodbye, Charizard. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, Hells. Yeah, bye, Em. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. I will, maybe be back on Friday, potentially. I should be. I don't know what we'll play, but yeah, we'll see. See later on in the week. But yeah, for now, have a good day. Have a good night. Yeah, I'll see you when I see ya. And I'm going to go now. So, good night, Charmy. Hi, Lisa. He says goodbye. He says good night. All right, I'm off, everyone. Have a good